Hey, how's it going? It's Dustin here. So, I was watching another stream a while ago. I was on Banjo-Kazooie, and it got me thinking. Back when I was younger, oh, it's my headphone. Sorry, I was wondering what was on in my ear there. Oh, it's raining out. Imagine that. So if you hear that, sorry, it's the rain. But yeah, no, I was watching a stream, Banjo-Kazooie, and it got me thinking. Why don't we make games like that anymore? Probably because at the time, collectathons probably just seemed more interesting and it was something to do back then. Nowadays, I guess it's a dated gaming practice. Like, I don't know, people are probably more akin to, how would I say, probably shooting things and killing things than running around grabbing jiggies and notes. I said jiggies, not the whatever. I don't know, it sounded derogatory for me for some reason. But, anyways, yeah. So it's either because of that or I don't know. Probably a few other things if we're being honest. Probably the lack of limitations of the form of material that we had. Like, sorry, I'm just smelling something nice. Um, if the material back then of the N64 was a limitation of like not being able to have a first-person shooter game on it, like GoldenEye. GoldenEye was difficult to do on the N64. So, and if that was the case, then why don't we try and replicate the limitations of the craft back then to make a modern Banjo-Kazooie? I guess people won't do it because it's hard to replicate a limitation that was inherently a human error back then because it's hard to replicate something like that if it was not on purpose. You get what my logic is? So, yeah, I don't know. It's something to think about. Like, like why it's not possible and the probability of why it's not possible is simply because the limitations that we had back then are what enabled us to make a game like that compared to nowadays. Like you'd say, well, there's ukulele, but then ukulele is not praised for some reason. And I haven't played it yet. I should play it. But for some reason, it's just not praised as Banjo Kazooie is. And it's made by the same creators pretty much. So, and I'm thinking about why, but I can't think of a reason why. Anyway, see ya.